What's up, everybody? This Hydro Channel, and yeah, I'm supposed to have recorded this video just a couple days ago because it's some big news for duel links. First, I'm going to go over the August, the August upcoming dates, and then it's going to be another event right after the. Yeah, it's a maintenance that's coming on tonight, and then it's going to be another event is the event is the Rio Olympical event, and then it's going to be a new PvP event, which we're going to have loner decks. I want to talk about the PvP event before I actually jump into the August upcoming dates. So the PvP event, just like master duels, like each of the festivals have loner decks based off based off the based off the cards that's being used. Like if it's just like they just give you just three selections of three different decks that is mostly used. I'm not sure if they popular or not. So that's what's so they said on July 29th, Konami is adding a new feature. It's called Legacy Duels to the PvE era for a limited time. So it's just there just for a limited time. Even players who don't have some of the cards and the characters that can be used in this mode, they participate using it. So basically, if you didn't unlock one of the characters, like say if you did unlock, okay, Anna Kaboom is gonna actually get this character when after this event, anyways, because she comes to the game. So is it any other character? Yuto is added to the game. Sora, yeah, I say Sora. Yeah, Sora has another event that's coming up too, but it's going. So this is right after this is tomorrow. So this is the maintenance thing. So we having two cards that's coming in. We got full armor, Crystal Zero Lancer, basically just Shark Sister. Full armor exceeds monster. Then we have the one that exceeds. This card could be especially used when you're using your basically if you're using cards like war. I think that's how you say it. But yeah, so when just like it's like just using urgent tooling, but this is kind of different. So you can just exceed summon it right quickly. That'd be a card so you can use so you won't be able to be targeted by other effects just in case if they try to destroy it. So it could be. There's a couple things you can do with this. And then they're gonna add some access to mini box 41, which is gonna be the cards for the what's that called? Yeah, for real, basically. Yeah, because just to think about that, Yu-Gi-Oh! Vrains World is coming out, and they added all this stuff that's coming up. So yeah, so they also got this added. They just recently added this on yesterday, so that's nothing to worry about with that. So now let's look at the let's look at the gate. So this is I'm gonna look at the announcements on it for August. So again, the dual quest again. Anna Kaboom's added to the gate, just like I said. Blue's Kingdom is coming back. Mission Bingo is there for some of the other cards like this. I get to bit with these. There's Sora rerun event with a new skill. They always do that. And Duel Links Mission Research. And Paradox is getting a walking event. I don't exactly know if you're gonna go to Yugi's world or you just gonna go back to Fatty's. Then it's the Mission Circuit. Then it's the KC GT 2022 main tournament championships. So the sort of new skill is called Patchwork Creation. Yeah, okay, so these are the cards that's gonna be at one of the events. So this line is It's not saying because I know a couple people keep saying this was Shay or something. And they think they. I know this is Paradox because when they actually name the characters that's what's going to be unlockable. Okay, so looking at this, you get. I'm not exactly sure which of the award cards. I think these two cards right here is going to be in the Duel's Kingdom. So let's see. Yeah, so we already know we can Annika to the gate. Okay, so collection prize and the New York SR card solitaire. Yeah, so I actually think that this card could actually fit into decks such as Goki cards, war, just like using one type of monster that you exactly use. Harpies, because I think yeah, because mostly all the harpies are the same type of monster. Yeah, this kind of a good card to have. And then this is the card that's going to be added to the Sword event. And then after that, he'll be as the gate probably next month, probably not August. I'm talking about the next one after. So we get a new skill called Patchwork Creation. So I'm actually thinking that it's the card where you can add one polarization, then add a edge, add an monster, then just it'd be up to that. But it'd be kind of different. I don't know how they doing it. Yeah, it's not really this much in here. To be honest, it's not because all they mostly the events is up to let's see. Okay, so we got Duelist Kingdom as the main event. Sora, the second rerun event. Then we got Paradox being on another event. That's like three. So that's up to three. And I don't think. No, I don't really think. I think it's not. It's not. I think this is something else. Yeah. So just talking about Yu-Gi-Oh range, it's our. I meant to show this before. Actually, I need to see how much minutes I got. Okay, still low minutes. So I have time to show this off. I forgot to actually show this off. So they got the character links to the cards. Who's going to be in the game? So we got Playmaker and I. Basically, I is going to be on the thing, just like how Human Astro has, and Astro is on the side of him. So it's like that. Then Soulburn is going to be at the core. Blue Angel and Varys. I and Playmaker. So Varys is going to be a character that's going to be unlockable. Probably right after the Euro range is coming out, he's probably gonna be a late event, probably, and then that's how they gonna do it. I don't exactly know. I think it's gonna they Euro range where it's going to be released in just about 2 months. I think either in September or November. Yeah, so it's kind of cool that they actually put the character link. So these are characters that's gonna be unlockable first. So the day one character is Playmaker, Blue Angel, and Gore. Then Sober. I don't know when Sober gonna have his own event. So that I don't know how they doing that because I don't really. I think by just looking at this, Gore was never like the what's they call it, the best friend thing with the Yu-Gi-Oh characters because Gore no Gore wasn't. It was actually because Playmaker got actually two best friends, is Coulter and Soulburner at the same time. So since his friend that he does with the hot dogs with, they not they he doesn't duel, but the point is that they actually had the same objective. So I just think that Soulburner is kind of in the same just as his best friend like that. So I don't know how they doing this. But I just say that this new PV feature is good. I wonder what kind of cards they're gonna actually have. Like they should have some anime cards that they have in when they be using in the Yugioh episodes. but I'm not actually guaranteeing that. And then lastly, I could switch to Master Duels. And also, if you know, one thing that you have to know is that for this wave dual scramble, I know you guys been watching my videos is showing the dual scramble. You know that if you duel in this, you get XP. Your XP get doubled. This be good to level up characters that you're trying to level up. So I actually give you just tell you to just go ahead and do it because it's actually a good opportunity because you get XP depending on the key rewards card. The those items that you use for the items like the X, you get the XP boost XP, but that is be more double than the 500. So it'd be double to 1,000, I believe. I believe so. So these is the cards. You know, they always say you can't use these cards because it'd be too easy to win. Yeah, so we get these two cards. I know I did go over this because I still have a lot of time. Okay, so this is all. And you had to beat. One thing I forgot to mention is that one of these at the last minute. Okay, so Exexu, I think it's the sex. No, Fadi's Ray, and then it's the other Yu-Gi-Oh Dimensions wave. You have to when there's 10 turns, like the castle. Well, the castle not no more, but it's like this. You have to beat them in 10 turns, not past 10 turns. So once you beat them, then you get unlock the. You have to beat Kaiba and Mokuba at the same time. Then you get the game at, and then for Fadi's, you have to beat 10 turns. Excuse me. You have to beat Yusei, Crow, and Jack, and then the Dark Shining Spinner. It'll be like a unquick saying. I won't post that right after this video, and you'll get the game at. Yeah, it's kind of cool that they do stuff like this all the time. With you have to beat them within 10 turns. This is the way. This is the second way dual scramble, and now they added the XP. So the point is that you can get mostly. I think it's like 30 for each time you do it online, and then you could battle. You could get some by also get some by battling the standard duelist and then the X. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video and hope you guys look forward to getting Paradox. But one thing I do want to mention is that I want to actually. Okay. I want to just tell you the Ace monster that Paradox is going to actually have an animation with. Okay. I could say that this card right here is not really is going to be his favorite card. No, it's not. This card is going to be the most favorite probably because I don't know how they doing it with this. Okay, so just say okay if a magnificent monster you control is except and if it's Trip Dragon, yeah, but this has to be its ace because this got the most attack points than all the other rest of the cards in the whole deck, and it has a good special ability. And then you could just so if this card destroy one monster, it could destroy all face up other face up monsters. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, so it's not really this much, but these some good cards to have. And we get Paradox in the late August. This is cool. Yeah, so I just know that they gave. I was just like thinking like why is they delaying Rio and Paradox? Because Rio and Paradox Rio don't got that many signature cards. Well, just until we get the variant form actually. Yeah, because we had to just know that they're not gonna try to do anything with Sexual yet until Yu-Gi-Oh! Vrains comes. So I see that they already preparing for Yu-Gi-Oh! Vrains. So that's probably why they gave us Real at this late event. Then they gonna put Paradox in the August. That's the round. I think yeah, they doing the way they doing the Paradox Roman event is they separating it how he jumped into the thing, then they just separated into the event. So it's it's cool. But it's two events that we have coming. That's it's gonna be the Legacy Duels Beta, which is gonna be a limited time. So I don't know exactly what kind of cards we're gonna have because I hope it does be some of the anime cards because I want to actually use it. They never put those in Master Duels. I've never seen those in Master Duels. Okay, so that's it. That's all I can have for this video. I see you guys in the next video. I'm gonna try to see if I could. I'm going to do the recording for yeah for Rio, which is gonna be unlockable on the 30th of this month. Oh yeah, for the mention that I hope you guys got the current skill. So it's kind of a good skill to use using ritual monsters. And the point is that with this skill, you can actually the monster that you use to ritual summon, like using the normal monsters. So it's like the just using like it's called. I think it's called the advanced ritual skill. I think that's what it's called. And then Bakura is the only one that got the skill. The other ritual skills that's been used by Pegasus, Alexis, who else used it? I think that's it. Yeah. But so just putting this up to the test right here, I just think that some of these skills is not really good. It just depends on the deck and the way you're using it. So okay, so I guess I'll see you guys in the next video, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and see you guys in the next one. So goodbye. Make sure you subscribe and drop